on a breakaway shot. Score!
The way it makes me feel infection.
Keep it in. Duramo. Good work here. Working around one. Feeds it over right to score!
And if I had a choice, connection.
With it right in front. Good move.
If I had a chance to catch my breath, it's eating up the space between us. It's trying to find a way to let itself out.
Tyler Johnson back on the top of the pace. Score! Tyler Johnson! He's trying to catch up here. Mid-state, he's gonna take hit. You think he's gonna chance to put a Duramo in shot? Score! Shot there. Good block. Score! And good move, sure! Steve Markley! Are you kidding me? Ryan Reese! Garrison Rose with a clapper there. Shot on score! Welcome back to Prince William Ice Center. Raleigh Raptors and Potomac Patriots gonna play in game number 2 here. Game time 9:10, so it's obviously a few minutes behind here. But we'll get going here momentarily. Winners yesterday, 3-0. We'll show some highlights from game number 1. But some updates here as we get going. Potomac Patriots will be in red jerseys, red pants, red socks, trimmed in navy and white. Red, white, and blue, red helmets, red gloves for the Patriots, while the Raleigh Raptors will be in their white jerseys, navy pants, white socks, white helmets trimmed in navy and Carolina blue. Christian Cooper, again, he is not here this weekend, out sick. Again, we're hoping you're feeling better, buddy. And the Raptors did get Mason Kirby back here for game number 2 after his suspension. So, still a little short-staffed. Liam Cohen getting better. Got some message, happy birthday out to Liam for yesterday. He's hoping to get back pretty soon. That said, we'll take a little break and highlights from yesterday. Picked up by Potomac. Oh, again, loose here. Margoley's in, scores! Nasty backhand, and that's the trick. This puck. There's a chance shot, score! Cam Reed with a nasty clapper right in the slot there as it was bouncing. Cam Reed. Hey, oh, God, what a move by Cam Reed. Margoley scored! What a pass from Cam Reed. So again, a 3-0 win yesterday for the Raptors. They improved to 16-8-1 on the season. Of course, as mentioned previously, the Raptors finish up this weekend a short abbreviated practice week as they get ready for the Florida Winter Cup. They'll play Atlanta Phoenix, who they saw for a couple of games earlier in the year. The Florida Junior Panthers, and a tough game against one of the best teams out of, I think they're out of Illinois, the Naperville Sabres. And you'll see them in Game 3 of pool play for any quarterfinal play in the Florida Winter Cup. That's a 200x85 tournament by CCM. So very similar to the other tournaments we've had this year already. Starting in net again for the Raleigh Raptors, Ryan Reese. And we are about to get going. Rueda on the draw. Up. Referee heading over to the bench to say something. I don't know. And 17-minute periods on the clock. I think they're trying to get that corrected. Are we playing 17 minutes? I guess so. All right, 17-minute periods. So we're off. Patriots able to get this one in early. Here's a quick chance there from Prate. That shot goes wide. The Raptors look to work this one out. That one flung out of play by Gustafson. Or was it Mitchell? Some quick change here, bringing out fresh legs for the Raptors. Puck dropped in an early win for the Raptors as Reed will pull this one out for Lucas Laurinaitis. Lucas pulling it all the way to the near side. He'll get down deep. Looking to wrap it around. Centered on there just underneath Joey Kurtz's stick. A good job by Garrison Rose to disrupt things at the blue line. And, keep the Raptors pressure moving here. Trevor Klim feeding one forward. Gets a touch up by Joey Kurtz, and that one will go down deep. First to the puck, Lucas Laurinaitis. Patriots will pull that one away, and they'll try to work this one up near side. Some space. They can't get control as Trevor Klim will quickly bring this one right back. That one thrown back in by the Raptors. Patriots intercept out of their own zone, looking to work it back out. This pass finds its way out to the neutral zone. Pushed forward, and Trevor Klim will pick it up. Klim feeding one over to Mason Kirby. Touch pass up for Brady Wood. Patriots will dump this one in. That one down behind the red line, icing the whistle as everyone touches up. Oh, no, you're fine. Puck tied up in between the feet. Cam Reed looking to get it on the backhand. Fires the shot, goes wide. Still with control. Reed and Margulies right in the slot. Can't get it to go. Brady Wood will pick this one up. Feeds it out for Mason Kirby at the point. Kirby, quick snapshot there. Gets a deflection. Loose. It bounces up to Margulies in the slot. That one will go wide. Out to Tyler Johnson. Feeding it over for Mason Kirby. He'll set up. Another quick shot. That one will go wide. This one will bounce back over to the far side. The Patriots have a chance to clear, but Tyler Johnson back quickly. Fanning a bit there, and the Patriots do push that one out. This is Harrington coming in. High slot. Quick shot. Ryan Reese with a good grab, and that one bounced up in the area to snag it again. So a little push from Potomac there right at the end of that shift, and force a defensive zone draw here. Puck drop picked up. Nolan Mitchell with control behind the red line as he works it up the far side to Colin DeRemo. DeRemo pops that one up. It's deflected off of a Patriot stick and flops around in the neutral zone. Eventually settles into the offensive zone for the Raptors, but Patriots will have a chance to skate this one out, and they'll push it out. Still a loose puck. Rueda trying to work it back in. Slapped back to the center of the ice where Mitchell will toss it in. Intercepted by the Patriots. They'll toss it right back out. Gustafson, this pass deflects up in the air as Rueda tries to settle down. But the Patriots will get control again, and they'll dump it in. Beer to Rueda. Rueda on a backhand, finding Colin DeRemo. DeRemo trying to settle that puck down. It kind of looked like the ice was soft as the boys were coming out. It is absolutely freezing in here, I can attest to that. Holding on is Hawkins for a moment, but stolen away by Tanner. Tanner, he'll skate forward with a good pass up to Joey Kurtz, just losing an edge, but he'll follow it up, gets that puck in deep. Kurtz on the near side. Good double team there as the Raptors get fresh legs out. Lucas Laurinaitis, he'll get there first with control. Centering it on Kyle Labrie, trying to settle that thing down on the backhand. He'll pull it around the backside of the net. Lucas right in front there, quick shot. And can't get it to go through. Lucas following up with it though. Good work by Lucas on this shift. Getting it back to Garrison Rose, now fed back down deep. Near side, Lucas Laurinaitis feeding it over for Joey Kurtz. This will get stuck on the far side, and the Patriots will clear that one out. That'll be icing. And of course, happy holidays to everybody. Early in December here, the Raleigh Raptors. A lot of hockey to be played here. And this is their gift to you, if you will. On the draw, Joey Kurtz once again. Puck spilling behind the red line. Patriots trying to get control. Lucas Laurinaitis had it for a moment there. And I guess it got poked away. Now on the far side, Patriots try to work. Good back check. Lucas getting that puck back. This one will spill over to the other side. Mason Kirby will pick it up. Past the red line. They'll push it right back in. They'll be offside as the Raptors get onside. Pressure here from Caleb Reed. Patriots looking to reset out of their own zone. They're going to have to work quick. A lot of pressure from the Raptors early on. And dumped back in by Caleb Reed. Followed up by Brady Wood. Potomac using the near side. Can't get control there as that one will go down for icing again. Mitchell will pinch forward a little bit here. That one will be played up off the glass, so out of play, and we'll redo things. Cam Reed on the draw here. That puck drop pushed into the corner and worked up near side. Good deflection and a lucky Patriot bounce. Prate trying to get in and a great back check from Noah Mitchell. Prate loses a glove in the process, but that puck slides into Ryan Reese. He'll sit on top of that one. A draw here to the glove side for Ryan Reese. This one slides back. Behind the net, just wide and bouncing around here. Cam Reed able to get a little bit on it. Enough for Dean Margulies to push it forward. Dean Margulies scored 2 goals yesterday. Reed and Duramo. Here's one for Mitchell. Pulls one forward as he pinches forward into the slot. Now Cam Reed trying to settle it down on in. Pass to Brady Wood, shot on. Oh, he can't get it to go. Holding the puck, the Patriots goalie, forcing an offensive zone draw here for the Raptors to get fresh legs out. This puck spilling to the slot here off the draw. The Patriots trying to get it out and just can't. Too much pressure from the Raptors here. There's a quick shot from Colin Duramo, goes high above the net. Now Jake Beard, he'll get banged in hard on the boards there, but enough to get the puck up to Rose, who pushes it back in. This one a hand pass from the Patriots, no call. So Rose will try to kick that one back, but Patriots work it out, and here they come. Good job of the Raptors to get back to this one. Here's Garrison Rose. Rose with control. He'll skate forward a little bit, trying to work around one. It's this one forward on the near side, finds Danny Rueda. Good pass over to Colin Duramo. Quick shot there, and a good stick by the Patriots just in time to remove that chance. Duramo throws the body behind the red line. Now Trevor Klim pinching on the far side. Loose puck to the front of the net. Picked up by the Patriots. Harrington working it up near side. Garrison Rose trying to settle it in. He'll bang it back in there. And Harrington will almost clear this puck out as Beer will dump it down. Raptors will try to get some fresh legs out on the ice. Patriots, if they hurry, they have some space. This pass finds its way forward, but interrupted by Trevor Klim. On his knees, good extra effort, able to get that puck away from the Patriots. And Caleb Reed will dump this one back for Mason Kirby. Kirby, quick pass up to Caleb Reed. This one down deep. Lucas Laurinaitis will try to chase this one down. Behind the red line, picked up by the Patriots' far side and trying to work it up. There's Tyler Johnson, fires one in on net. Not really fired it in, but flopped that one in, threw the changeup at it. And the goalie sits on top of that one, forcing an offensive zone draw at 10:48. I mean, it is freezing in here. It is really cold. Quick shot here off the draw that's fed back to Tyler Johnson is detected and held in by the Patriots goalie. So they'll redo things here, and this is to the goalie's blocker side, that far side face-off circle. Kurtz in the draw. There's Caleb Reed. Good move. Reed with control, trying to get one over to Lucas Laurinaitis. Can't. Mason Kirby will get a piece of it, dump it back in. Down to that corner, Lucas working with Joey Kurtz. And a good stick from the Patriots, and a chance for them to try to clear it out, and took too much time. The Raptors right back on it. Joey Kurtz once again with control. Working here, trying to get a puck around a player. Patriots will take advantage and steal that one away. And here they come. Up that far side, able to dump it down deep. There's a loose puck. Ryan Reese will poke at it, and Caleb Reed will pick it up. This one moved over for Joey Kurtz, near side. Kurtz, another good poke there from Hawkins for the Patriots. Here's Tyler Johnson picking it up for the Raptors. He'll get behind the red line as the Raptors start to set up. Now under 10 minutes here in the first period, scoreless. In game number 2, Raptors and Patriots. Kurtz past the red line, dumping it down deep. He was going to try to get a change, but that one just thrown right back by the Patriots. He'll feed one over for Tanner Gustafson, who will set up behind the red line as the rest of the lines change out here. This pass dropped off for Brady Wood. He'll feed one over for Tanner Gustafson. Puck kind of sloppy a little bit here. Nolan Mitchell will feed forward. Out over to Cam Reed. Here's Reed. Good move by Cam Reed here, trying to work forward. Puts one on the backhand. D. Margolis not going to be able to catch up to that one. He'll have to dump it in. Puck down deep into the offensive zone as the Patriots start to get to work here near side. That one's pushed up. Hawkins trying to clear the goal. Can't. Nolan Mitchell trying to get a shot off. Can't get the shot off. Another chance for Nolan Mitchell. Now behind the red line. Centers one on in the slot. Stolen away by the Patriots, and they'll work it out. I believe this is Hawkins here. He'll get past the red line. Fire one in behind the crossbar. 9 minutes left to go now. Cam Reed picking up. And here he comes. Reed on the backhand looking for D. Margolis. A little high on that one. And a big hit there by Nolan Mitchell. Intercepted here in the neutral zone by Tanner Gustafson. He'll bring it in. Poked away by the Patriots. Now give them a chance to skate forward here. Here's Palomino. Works around one, but Nolan Mitchell where he needs to be defensively in the slot. Kicks that one over to the near side boards, and Raptors avoid a shot on net there. Here is Jake Beard. Pass over to Cam Reed. Reed pops one forward over the stick of Jake Beard, but that one will go deep. Raptors with another chance to get fresh legs out as the Patriots maintain the same lines. Garrison Rose past the red line, trying to fire one in deep. This one gets past everyone. Prate now. Here he comes. Here's Trevor Clem. And a big save by Ryan Reese. Wirt pinching forward, fires one in wide. Over to that far side, Colin Duramo trying to catch up to it. Now Garrison Rose. He'll leave it for Danny Rueda. Near side out of that corner. They'll pile up a little bit. Patriots still have it. That one centered on, bouncing over the stick. They'll clear the zone as the Patriots try to reset out of the neutral zone. Pass over to Wirt. Wirt feeding it back. D to D passing here as they create some lanes. And that pass finds its way to the center, and just enough extra effort to throw it in deep. Here's Trevor Clem. That one stick lift. Stolen away by Harrington. Quick shot there. Deflects off a stick. That one will go high up in the air. Doesn't deflect out of play. And he'll keep going. Beer feeds one over. Rueda touches it up as it does clear. Purdom getting a quick pass over to Shaw. Shaw back over to Purdom. Purdom. He'll try to work forward here. Stolen away. Poked away by Colin Duramo. He's got Danny Rueda on the right-hand side. Good pass to Rueda. Shot on misses. The Patriots survived that little 2-on-1 rush by the Raptors. Patriots coming right back. Good sticks here. Quick shot. That one will go wide. Now Wirt trying to touch it up with Rueda on the near side. Rueda, he'll have it. Under 7 minutes to play here in the first. Kirby unable to get that pass moved forward. That one slammed over to the near side where Tyler Johnson will pick it up and get things going on the near side. Johnson gets absolutely hammered. Oh my God. And Kirby will pick that puck up. Pops one forward over to Joey Kurtz. Pops it back for Mason Kirby. Kirby working forward here. Hammers Hawkins on the far side. That puck's loose. Patriots dump one in. It's intercepted by Joey Kurtz. Kurtz will skate forward now out of the neutral zone. Pops one over to Lucas Laurinaitis. Lucas's pass gets disrupted, but Kurtz will keep that one in. Now the loose puck picked up by the Patriots, and they'll try to skate out. Here's Tanner Gustafson off the bench, able to bring it right back in for the Raptors. Too many sticks in the way there as it'll spill out and get poked away. Kurtz still out here trying to get control of that puck as it's worked over to the far side. This one pushed out to the point, and that one will clear Nolan Mitchell will have to go pick this one up. Under 6 minutes to play here. Still scoreless. Raptors, if you believe the score or the shots on net, lead the shots 6-3 here in the first. Gustafson and Brady Wood. Here's Brady skating forward near side. Works around a few here. Behind the back of the net, pushes one back over for Margulies as that puck spills and deflects away. Oh my God, Nolan Mitchell looking to absolutely lay a hammer on Hawkins, but Hawkins avoids that one. That might have been nasty. Gustafson, quick pass back into Joey Kurtz, who fires one forward, and Patriots deflect it. That one will be tossed down deep, and that'll be icing. Near side corner, essentially pulled out by DeMargolis. Referee in the way, centered on to Cam Reed, gets cross-checked down, no call. Garrison Rose fires one down in. Here's Margulies, pops it over to Brady Wood. Wood trying to work from behind the red line. Centered on, shot by Cam Reed, and it doesn't go. I don't think the goalie ever actually saw it. Now up the far side, a chance to clear. They can't. Trevor Klim, good move, feeds it right back in. Reed, he'll work around one. Now on that far side, getting held up a little bit there as he continues to work that puck. Gets one over to Nolan Mitchell. That one pushed in. Loose puck. Oh, that wasn't Nolan Mitchell. That was Rada, or Brady Wood, excuse me. Out to the point, it does clear. This one picked up by Cam Reed. 4:20 left to go here in the first as Brady Wood will dump that one in on the back end. Start to get some fresh legs out for the Raptors. Patriots working it up near side. Pratt able to work around Garrison Rose. Dangerously turned his back. Cam Reed trying to work forward here, and he does. Reed into the high slot. Good pass over to DeMargolis. Backhand to Reed. Can't get it to go. Good extra effort here. Now on the other side of the net. Loose puck pushed over. Patriots survive and a hand in the air as we're going to get a high stick. Who are they going to get? Let's see. A high stick assessed to the Patriots. It's going to go to Prate. So at 3:51, the Raptors will start their first power play of the game. These are minute 30 power plays, so we'll get you set up for that. Oh no, now we got 2-minute power plays today. Well, as the Raptors get started here, there's a puck picked up by Tyler Johnson. He'll have control. Creating a little bit of space. Johnson feeds it over to the high slot for Cam Reed. Reed with control. Trying to work around a few, he does. Chance for Cam Reed. Loose puck here. Tyler Johnson shot. That one knocked up off the shoulder. So it's picked up out of the corner by, not sure who is that, Mason Kirby maybe. Mason Kirby still with control. That puck stuck between his feet there. He'll get tripped up as it's cleared out by the Patriots. Danny Rueda settling things down. He'll skate up the far side. Here comes Danny with control. Putting the speed on. In, right on net. Good move! Oh my God, he couldn't get it through. That one off the post. Wow. Rueda just took that puck all the way to the net. And gets a tumble. With the snow on him. Patriots coming back. Here they come. It's Trevor Klim with a big hit here on the near side on Shaw, whose puck picked up by Mason Kirby. Leaves it for Nolan Mitchell, who will pick it up. Here comes Nolan Mitchell. Good pass over to Danny Rueda. Rueda covered in snow. Gets pinched off there by the Patriots. And they'll try to clear it up far side. Kept in here by DeMargolis. Back over to Rueda. Passing that one in to, I'm not sure who that is. That was Tyler Johnson. Puck grabbed and snagged. We've about 31 seconds to go here on the power play for the Raptors. Out to the point for Trevor Klim. Back into Kurtz. They'll cycle that side for a moment. Clem in the high slot. Back over to Joey Kurtz with space. Good pass. Margley shot there. Bounces it up off the, I think he got some posts there. Now out to the point again for Trevor Clem. Back into Margley's face-off circle. Centering on Kurtz. Shot! Oh, my God, it doesn't go. Oh, a one-timer from Kurtz goes wide. Still with control. Mitchell over to Kurtz. 6 seconds left to go on this power play. He'll get pinched off. Pulling it back is Nolan Mitchell. Into the slot. Mitchell with control. Shot there. Knocked out of the air by Trevor Clem. Played off a high stick. And that will do it for the power play for the Raptors. As it's played off of a high stick, the puck will be pulled back into the defensive zone. A draw here to the blocker side of Ryan Reese. Raptors unable to bang one in for their first power play of the game. Now 1 minute and 48 seconds left to go here in the first period. Loose puck pushed up by Beer, and DeRamo almost goes for a 2-on-1 with Beer, but a good back check from the Patriots to slow him down. Here's Trupia working that puck forward. Now Gustafson popping it over to DeRamo, trying to work it up the boards. The Patriots disrupting things as Nolan Mitchell. He'll have to go back and pick this one up. He's got it. Keeping it on the near side. Mitchell pops that one forward. It's deflected off of a stick for Beer. And a loose puck picked up by Colin DeRamo. He'll get in. DeRamo by himself. Right to the front there. Shot, can't get it to go. Patriots survive again. Potomac trying to work up the far side. Rueda will pinch in. Beer, Rueda, and DeRamo working that far side. And this puck spilling over to the slot. DeRamo pulls it back on the backhand, still with control. Avoids a big hit shot there. Oh, I don't think the goalie ever saw that one, but it does deflect high and out of play. Good extra push there at the end of that shift. 1:01 left to go here in the first. Garrison Rose will fire one in off the draw. That one will go wide. Reed trying to follow it up on the far side, getting one into Kurtz. Behind the red line, they work. Potomac trying to poke one forward here. It's eventually pulled out of there. Here's Lucas feeding one over to Joey. Joey pushing one back into Lucas as they work behind the red line, trying to create a lane. That one's going to get lost to the Patriots here on the far side, but they can't get it out. Joey Kurtz will keep it. 30 seconds left to go. Centered on there for Lucas Laurinaitis, right to the front. Can't get it to go again. Another big save, and this Patriot goalie had a game yesterday, and they are setting up for another great one today. And a whistle here at the blue line. Not sure what the whistle was. Oh, the net was off, so 24 seconds left. They'll reset the net. Raptors with a 15-3 shot on net advantage, according to the scoreboard. Let's see if they can turn one of those shots into a goal here. 24 seconds left to go in the first. Patriots win it. Out of that far side corner. Can't get out of the zone just yet. Kurtz will try to push it back in. It's loose for a moment. Now back to Kurtz. Top of the face-off circle. Shot there gets deflected out of play. And Patriots are finding luck getting sticks in the way of every shot so far by the Raptors. Kurtz on the draw. With control here. Sticks go flying behind us. Margulies with a quick shot. That one will go wide. Tyler Johnson trying to work here. Off the far side, and that is going to do it. So we will take a quick intermission break here. Raptors and Patriots remain scoreless here in game number 2 at Prince William's Ice Center.
Hockey is defined by moments. And as a player, you are defined by what you do with them. Moments to better yourself. Moments to learn. Moments to bond as a team. moments that define character. Because when you play at your absolute best, you don't just excel in the moment, you own it.
"17 fresh minutes on the clock as we get ready to start here in the second period. Raptors, Patriots scoreless after one. The team switch sides. Raptors will now be skating left to right. A lot of good chances in the first period for the Raptors, and if, again, you believe the scoreboard, they lead the shots 15-3. This one dumped in early here in the second period as the Raptors start some offensive pressure. Out to the point, spills out for Tyler Johnson. He'll push it back in quickly over to Danny Roy to Hawkins. With the Patriots able to disrupt things as they double team with Beard, and they'll dump it in. This one down deep. Kirby will try to go pick this one up. He's got it. Gets the bricks here. Good move with control. Fires one over for Tyler Johnson. Creates a little bit more space. This one up for Calderamo. Touching up. Spills into the zone. Trupia pressured by Danny Rueda. Centered one on there, but coming back to it is Calderamo. The trick shot. Oh my God, he just missed over the crossbar. Lucas Laurinaitis with control. Lucas feeds one over Mason Kirby. He'll take a quick shot. Gets a deflection. Goes wide. As we near 16 minutes here. 1 minute down. This one, great job by Tyler Johnson. Able to keep that puck in here at the point. An extra effort. Tops it down again. Kicks it forward. Johnson trying to skate it up with it, but he can't. Velsheko tries to pressure Mason Kirby. A quick shot here. Bounces right into Mason Kirby. That probably didn't feel too good. Here's Tyler Johnson. Pushes one back for Lucas Laurinaitis. Lucas back over to Tyler Johnson. Johnson. His pass gets deflected off of a Patriots stick as it dumps into the zone. There's Caleb Reed out of that corner. Big pile up over there. Patriots come away with the puck for a moment. Reed trying to get his stick picked back up. Puck spills out of the zone. Picked up by Gustafson. Throw it on the back end over to Nolan Mitchell. Mitchell with control. Pops it back over quickly to Tanner. And Tanner will work one forward for Caleb Reed. Gets a deflection past Trupia. That one to go down. Reed. It's hit hard there, but Lucas picks up that puck. Feeding it back over to Caleb Reed. Nope. Good to go, yeah. Joey Kurtz back to Tanner. Tanner here on the near side. Takes a quick shot there. One will go wide. Mitchell try to catch up to it on the far side. He does. Keeps it. Gets a quick pass over to Tanner, who dumps that one down for Joey Kurtz, near side into the corner. Kurtz working. Push it back out to Tanner Gustafson. Gustafson, top of the faceoff circle, working forward here and gets that puck down deep. No one back defensively. Patriots might try to take advantage. Joey Kurtz now sliding back here. Patriots survive and they'll push one through. Oh my God. Tanner Gustafson hits Velsheko, I think that is, right up high, and he takes out Nolan Mitchell at the same time. 14-18 on the clock. Let me get us caught up here. Here we go. So, Shaw to take the draw against Cam Reed down on the defensive side for the Raptors. Doris dumping this one in. Clem will push it over to Garrison Rose. Not a lot on it. Garrison Rose's second attempt here. We'll try to work it up the boards. Patriots keep it in. Good poke there from Brady Wood. It'll spring Cam Reed. It's one-on-one. Reed in with Doris. Trying to get one through here. Holds on, waiting for his teammates to get in. Margulies comes back with it now with control. Margulies trying to get one up to Brady Wood. Can't get it to go. Stuck behind the red line still with control. Pushing it out to the point. Garrison Rose. Good hold. Gets one down deep. He'll take a spill, but the puck is down deep. Margulies trying to catch up to it. Garrison Rose still down on the far side. He'll try to get it stick to it again. Sliding back is Cam Reed to play defensively. There's a shot there. It's past Ryan Reese on the far side. Margulies, good back end here, gets one over to Brady Wood. Brady Wood skating forward here with control. Takes a quick shot there, a sneaky one in the slot. Snagged out of the air. Try to get that name. McKenna. The goalie for the Patriots, McKenna. Try to remember that one. Danny Rueda on the draw here. Blocker side for McKenna. Raptors win this one. For a moment, Johnson will fire that one into Colin DeRamo. Pushes one in. He sees Rueda in front of the net, but Patriots what they need to do. This one sauced forward. Poked by Tyler Johnson. Rueda trying to come away with it. He is able to push that puck forward. That far side, a loose puck pushed up by Tyler Johnson. Finds Colin DeRamo. Johnson will follow it up. DeRamo in, slot. Takes a shot, can't get it to go. Johnson down deep trying to catch up to it. Here out of that near side, Johnson working. With control still. Tyler Johnson hits it on the backhand. That'll go wide. He'll slide back out to the point. Beard back over to Danny Rueda. Quick shot in there, can't go. And Kirby will pinch over here on the near side. Trying to catch up to that puck. Pulled back by Danny Rueda. Oh, good poke there by the Patriots. They'll clear the zone. Trying to work around Tyler Johnson. Johnson, great job getting back to it. Kirby hit high there, no call. What are we doing? Now Rueda and Beer 2-on-1. Fading it over for Beer, but can't hold on. Here's Danny Rueda with control. Centering one on. He sees DeRamo, can't get it to go. Paps it over to Nolan Mitchell with a quick shot to flex up high. I want to bounce over here to the near side. Another quick shot from Gustafson, who takes a spill. And flying over to the far side. Rueda tries to throw a stick at it. Caleb Reed as well. Can't get it to go there. Patriots poking away and clear the zone, and they will ice it. And the Raptors, short practice week, pack the bags and fly down to Fort Lauderdale, Florida for the Winter Cup. And then to close out 2025, they will host the Reston Raiders, a team they saw early in the season, for 2 games on Saturday the 20th. Then heading into the new year, the Raptors head to Garner to take on the NC Golden Bears, who they saw for 2 games earlier this year as well. Kurtz tossing that one in. Caleb Reed trying to catch up to it. The Patriots collapse 3 into the corner. Here's Reed. Still with control. Good job, extra effort by Reed to try to keep that thing in. Still has it in. Great job. Reed pops it back for Lucas, just over his stick. As we near 11 minutes here, Doris trying to maintain that thing out of the corner, but Lucas with the pressure. Here's Beard. We'll try to work it up the boards. It does clear, and that'll spring Velsheko with a good poke from Tanner Gustafson. Pass up. Reed to Lucas. A little too much for Lucas. Mitchell with a big hit there at the blue line, knocks down Velsheko. Pass over to Caleb Reed. Reed will push this one forward. Kurt's not able to get a stick to it, and they'll call that icing. There's Trevor Clem. Knocks that one up far side. It's a one-touch pass from Brady, but Patriots with pressure take control. Here's Cam Reed pushing one up for Dean Margulies. Margulies in with control. Good poke from the Patriots. Steal that one away, and that'll clear the zone. And this is Harrington trying to get past Trevor Clem. Right to the front. He'll pull it all the way back and gets hammered by Garrison Rose. Push out to the point for Doris. Doris will fire it back down near side. Loose to the corner. Brady Wood trying to work it up for Cam Reed. Reed popping it back to Brady Wood to create the space. And he'll go cross ice for Garrison Rose. Rose will center that one. Luckily pulled down by Cam Reed. 2-on-1, 3-on-1 if they hurry. Back over to DeMargulis, back to Reed. Margulis scores! What a shot! Great job by Cam Reed and DeMargulis down deep. Back and forth passing. Unselfish play there as they create the gaps to solve the riddle of this Patriot goalie who has been very good. Raptors jump on top midway through the second. Here's Jake Beer. Gets hammered into the corner there as the Patriots will work it up far side this time. With a little bit of space. Here they come. Pray. Drops that, fanning a bit there. Kirby would hit. Tries to move that puck forward. Coming back here. Shot there. What a kick save by Ryan Reese just in time. Mason Kirby again working it forward. Beer able to clear the zone. A loose puck picked up by Danny Rueda. Working through Rueda. Oh, just off the end of his stick. He'll have to catch up to it here. Behind the red line, Rueda gets tripped up. No hands in the air. Colin Duramo and him work. Rueda pops it between Duramo's legs. Duramo able to keep this one in. Not a great move by the Patriots there. They try to work around. Losing a glove. Another Patriot loses a red glove sitting there on the ice. Is picked up. There is Danny Rueda. Pushed off of that puck as it's pushed into the slot. A chance for Patriots to skate forward here. That one's loose. Kirby gets control. And he'll skate forward with control of that puck. So Raptors get a few fresh legs out. Kirby into the slot, trying to work through. Will get it down deep into the corner on the near side. Still working. Cross-check here. Fire that one down. And the high, there is a hand in the air for, it's offsides. Great quick shot. Ryan Reese detects that one and save. This one pushed over by Nolan Mitchell, finds Caleb Reed. Reed pops that one forward, bouncing off a body, but a loose puck picked up by Nolan Mitchell. He'll get through. Oh, and offsides the whistle there. I don't know if they were. The whistle at 7:55. Face-off right in front of us, just beneath the glass, and Caleb Reed brings the puck in. It's kept in by Joey Kurtz in the slot. Takes a hard bounce off his stick. He's unable to wrangle that one in, but Raptors keep it. Quick shot here from Kurtz, stuck down low between the feet of Wirt, I think. Caleb Reed. He'll work around Doris. They'll play catch. Reed trying to settle that one down. He still has it. Behind the red line, a loose puck. Lucas Ornitis will pick it up. And he'll get pushed hard off of that one, but back to Caleb Reed, pulls it forward, bringing it right to the front there. Can't get the trigger pulled in time. Doris still putting the pressure on him. Right to the front of the net, loose puck. Oh, McKenna with two big saves in a row as Kurtz tries to pick it up. Kurtz takes a quick shot off the crossbar. Oh, they'll call it a goal. What a shot by Joey Kurtz, makes it 2-0. Bar down for goal number 2 for the Raptors, Joey Kurtz. Off the draw, a win for the Raptors. This loose puck, Margulies trying to push it in. Now coming in is Cam Reed. Trying to work against Harrington and Doris down there, down deep out of the corner. Patriots lose control here for a moment, it seems, and hit from behind is Cam Reed. Out to the point for Clem, pushing it back in for Cam Reed. Reed, one-timer from Margulies in the slot, goes wide. Now up to the near side again. Cam Reed pushed off of that one by Harrington. Patriots take advantage of a loose puck, and they'll skate in. And can't get through Trevor Clem. Brady Wood will take control of that one. Good hard pass finds D. Margulies in the neutral zone. Margulies in. He sees Trevor Clem coming in on that right-hand side. I think he was trying to get that puck out, but McKenna will hold on at 6:19. Raptors on top 2-0 here. Lead the shots 22-5 if you believe they're being counted accurately. Quick shot right off the draw. McKenna will sit on top of that one quickly. Just reset this and do it again. To McKenna's glove side. That far face-off circle. Shot on again, the exact same thing, right back on net. So McKenna, smartly ready on these draws, dropping down quick to stop that quick shot that's hitting the ice. This one, bouncing over Beer's stick, he'll push it into Kirby. Kirby will back down to the far side, trying to work it over there. Kirby back to him again, fires it back in again. And this one eventually cleared. And Tyler Johnson will pick it up neutral side. Durema picks it up, snags it out of the air with control, takes a quick shot. That one will spill over to the front. Force another offensive zone draw here. Puck pushed down. Lucas Laurinaitis will pick this one up. Drops it back for Kurtz. Kurtz puts it right on to Lucas. What a pass. Oh, my God. Another huge save by McKenna. What an amazing backhanded pass from Kurtz. Looking for Lucas Laurinaitis. Makes the connection. But McKenna making a save. Wow. Here we go, Lucas. He'll have control out of that far side corner, dumping it in for Kurtz, working around the red line. Kurtz get pinched into the near side corner, sneaks his way out of there, pops it up, and Gustafson does enough to keep it in. Push it back over for Lucas. Lucas now behind the red line. Drops one back. Kurtz not able to get there in time. Good job by Caleb Reed disrupting that. Stick caught between the legs of that one Potomac player. Nolan Mitchell able to get a shot off. It's going to deflect off. Stick goes high and wide in this near side corner. Reed drops it back for Kurtz. Kurtz behind that red line. Working. Still with control. He'll get hit high. Good pass. Oh, Caleb Reed had Lucas Laurinaitis wide open with a yawning net. And they're unable to connect. Gustafson with control. Pops this one up the near side. Reed will drop it off to Lucas. It'll be smacked out of the zone by the Patriots. And Reed will just dump this one back in. Patriots push it right back out. Caleb Reed all over the ice. Disrupting play for the Patriots now to the high slot. Quick shot, Ryan Reese. With a good save. Oh, that puck got loose. I thought he had it. It was actually loose the whole time. Picking it back up. Guess who? Caleb Reed still working here on the near side. Palomino with a good stick to lift it and steal it away, but Gustafson coming in to help out. Down deep into the corner. Gustafson pushing that puck in. 4:15 left to go here in the second period as Margulies will get control. Pops it over for Nolan Mitchell with a quick shot. Goes wide. Loose puck over here on the near side. Cam Reed will dump it on the backhand over to Brady Wood, who puts it back to Cam Reed. Reed, he'll come back up. Slot there. Shot! Oh, there's a loose puck! They'll score. I'm not sure how it went in. I think Brady Wood is going to get that one. The boys will absolutely correct me later if I'm wrong, but I believe Brady got that one. With 4 minutes to play here in the second period, the Raptors match their score against the Patriots in game number one. 3-0 now the score. And this pass gets past everybody. D. Margulies pops one up for Cam Reed. Can't settle it down. far side Patriots try to work it forward. It is dumped out and cleared. Clem will pick it up. Hands it off to Cam Reed. Reed, good move. Gets it down deep. Beard throws a stick at it. This loose puck will be worked into that corner. Beard trying to clear it out, but eventually pulled out there by Wirt. Let's see what he does. He'll just toss that one up. That'll be icing against the Patriots. Right at the 305. Oh, somehow that was not icing. I turned my head. I didn't see how or why. Oh my God, that one pushed right on through the crease. Cam Reed will pick it up. Patriots almost steal a goal. Some pushed up by Margulies. Dean in. Good move. Holds it back, but can't get control of it all the way through. And Clem trying to maintain this thing in the zone. It'll be eventually too much pressure. He'll be worked out. Mason Kirby past the red line. He'll dump it in. Doris on the near side, working that puck forward. He'll skate out. This puck pushed up to Beard. Beard will dump it in. Tyler Johnson will go collect this puck behind the red line. With control, he'll skate forward, find some space. Tyler Johnson down that far side, dumping it down deep. He'll have Colin Durham on the right-hand side. All the Patriots collapsing behind the red line to go get that puck. This one pushed out. That will be icing again on the Patriots. Nope. Ryan Reese will pick it up. Kirby work forward here. It gets pushed off that one by Harrington. Push right on, chance for the Patriots. Oh my God, what a save by Ryan Reese. Still loose. 2 saves in a row. Ryan Reese sits on top. The Raptors playing a little lackadaisical, and the Patriots almost made him pay for it. Ryan Reese miraculously, whistle here for offsides, miraculously saving his no-hitter there after 3 or 4 pucks right in front of him, banged away. So his shutout is maintained so far. Mitchell, over to Gustafson, over to Reed. This one finds Lucas Laurinaitis on a bit of a breakaway. Quick shot off the post. Doesn't go in, and backup chance for Kurtz. Can't go. Oh, man. Lucas has been knocking at the door all day long. And that's the closest he's gotten, as that one beats McKenna to the post. He bounces out. Gustafson wins the draw, back to Mitchell. Quick shot, swallow, and score! That one off of Nolan Mitchell ekes through. McKenna has the initial save, and the Raptors make it 4-0. Uncharacteristic losing of the puck there by McKenna. We'll make it 4-0. And the Raptors turn it up in the second period, as we are now under 2 minutes of play here in the second. Win here for the Raptors. Clem will get it over D to Garrison Rose. That one dumped in. Harrington trying to settle this puck in. Patriots start a breakout. And we'll get through. Shot up into Garrison Rose's jersey. This one will get deflected into Ryan Reese. centered on there. Too many sticks in the way. In the high slot, a shot deflects off of DeMargulies' skates. Cam Reed pressuring here on the Patriots. They'll elbow that one in. Garrison Rose pushing Hawkins off of that puck. Not Hawkins, that was, I'm not sure what that name is. A whistle here for interference. And that is going to probably go against the Raptors. Garrison Rose assessed the interference call. Penalty kill will start here for the Raptors. 51 seconds left to go in the second period. So this power play carried into the third period. Puck dropped out to the point. They'll start it up. Beard. One-time pass. Big save by Ryan Reese. Will sit on top. Right off the draw, they'll go D to D. Beard firing it in. A good one-timer opportunity. They couldn't pull the trigger on the one-timer, but a quick shot does come off, and Reese with the save. Down again. This loose puck over to the far side corner. Margulies will get there first for a moment. Patriots still with control out. Top the face-off circle. That shot will go wide. Beard picking it up. Here near side blue line. Drops it off to Harrington. Gets it over to Beard again. Beard pulls back here. He'll go back to Harrington. Now that far side. Shot there. Gets a deflection. Goes wide. This loose puck into the corner. Kirby trying to work it up the boards. It is eventually pushed out by DeMargulies. Trying to put the burners on. Harrington moving in his way. Patriots still have control here with under 10 seconds to go. Wirt over to Harrington, who fans a bit there. 4 seconds left to go. Beard with control here. Poked there by Mason Kirby, and that'll do it. The end of the period here, and the Raleigh Raptors will maintain a 4-0 lead, dominating second period as they head into the third period. So we'll All right, 15 minutes on the clock for the third period. And a power play for the Patriots to start the third. Team switch sides, Raptors right to left now. And with 1 minute and 9 seconds left to go on the power play for the Patriots, we will get this thing started. 15 minutes on the clock, we're underway. Power play for the Patriots continues. Intercepted by Cam Reed. He'll have Colin Rim on the right-hand side. Reed will just pull this one back, trying to kill some of the clock off. Gets one back for Nolan Mitchell. Fires one in played off of a high stick from Duramo, but that one does still go deep. This pass finds its way over to Wirt. Hits the brakes here as he tries to create some space. I think it's Hawkins. Fires that one down. Shot on net, and Ryan Reese will sit on top. 33 seconds will be left on the power play for the Patriots. Raptors lead on the scoreboard 4-0 and also in shots 30-13 according to our scorekeepers. On the draw, Joey Kurtz against Vaughn. This one tied up, pulled out by Mason Kirby. Fires that one off the board. It does clear. And Caleb Reed will chase this one down. McKenna tries to get one in, and Kurtz will follow it up and fire it right back in again. Killing more time. Caleb Reed snags that one off the far side boards as this popped up into the slot. The Patriots will have a chance to skate this one out. That one dumped down. No icing here. Shot there! Knocked off the blocker by Brian Reese. What a great save. Now out to the point. Power play over. It's 5-on-5. That one's centered on. Kirby tries to get a stick to it. And one shot goes wide. And a whistle here as the net comes off, I think. Puck pushed out to the point. Patriots maintain it in the zone here. This one's stuck between the referee's legs. Mitchell gets a stick to it. Eventually pushes that one up to the point. It does clear. Now Lucas Laurinaitis trying to catch up to that one. Patriots work it off the far side. Eventually poke this one in. Mitchell will pick that one up. Fans a bit, but comes back to it. Trying to work it up the far side there to Caleb Reed, working it out to the point, fired back in, and snagged by Gustafson before it can find Ryan Reese. And Lucas Laurinaitis way into the zone with control, drops it back for Kurtz. Quick shot there, knocked down off the stick of McKenna. A nasty wrister there from Joey as this one will be whistled for, out of play. Hit the, first I wasn't quite sure what they called it for, but you can see the harness swaying just above the Patriot bench where that puck hit. That is kind of low, actually, now you think about it. Imagine a lot of pucks hit that thing. Garrison Rose will take a shot, and that one will bounce right off the shin pads of Purdom. Trying to get a pass over to Harrington, but too many Raptors sticks in the way. Clem with control here. That one pushed to the slot. Ryan Reese with a big save. Raptors getting a little sloppy here towards the end, and Ryan Reese, laser focus there, stopping that one at 12:43. And a penalty assessed to Garrison Rose. He'll head to the box. So the Patriots will start their second power play in a row here at 12:43. What a fantastic song here, Soundgarden, huh? Black Hole Sun. They're just inducted into the Hall of Fame. Here we go. A win for the Patriots. Wirtz pass is intercepted by Tyler Johnson, who pops that one forward, and Caleb Reed will chase, putting the pressure on Wirt as he gets that one down deep, trying to hold it in on the boards there. Beard coming in. Eventually poked up there. And Cam Reed tripped up, no call. Working in. Harrington with control, drops it off for Purdom. It's poked a bit there. Beard will hold it. Cam Reed trying to get back in quick. It's really a 5-on-3. Ryan Reese with 2 saves in a row. Kirby back there with a stick. They'll hold on and survive. Now Tyler Johnson and Harrington throwing at it. Cam Reed absolutely gassed, trying to get back down the ice in time. He wants a call. His hand looks, I don't know what happened there. They're gonna get Harrington to the box, and they will also get Tyler Johnson to the box. Not sure what the calls. I'm assuming just roughing calls to both of them. 2-minute and a whistle variety, I would imagine. So, is this going to be a 4? It should be 4-on-4 still. With that said, no, it will be 5-on-4 if they're 2 and a whistle. So, the Patriots will maintain the power play here for another minute and 25 seconds. Well, they started the clock and they took a second off. Minute 24 seconds to go on their power play. Mitchell will clear. Near side, Wirt unable to hold that one in. Jake Beer trying to catch up to it. He'll get blocked away from that one. Good job of the Patriots to recoup from that little snafu there. Oh, losing that puck is Beard. And Beer trying to catch up to it. Having it, forcing them to work quickly here. And they're making a few little mistakes. They're way offside there, no call. Purdom unable to hold on to that one as Rueda gets this one on the backhand and clears it out with 45 seconds left to go on the power play. This one pushed up. Purdom into the zone, hammered by Nolan Mitchell. Beer trying to swipe it out of there, can't. This one pushed down deep. Near side, Purdom with control. Feeds it over into the slot. Quick shot there, loose in the front. And kicked out by Tanner Gustafson. About 30 seconds left to go on the power play. Nolan Mitchell with control. He'll try to use the near side, using the boards, working it out. Stays in momentarily. Rueda gets his stick to it, and it's eventually smacked off of his stick by Prate, clearing the zone. Patriots coming right back in. Unable to hold on is Volsheko. Lavaseur. I hope I'm saying that one right. This pass by Prate. It's not going to get in. Mitchell will pick it up. 1 second left to go. Power play over. Out of the box will come Garrison Rose. He'll head to the bench as Joey Kurtz heads out. Back to 5-on-5. Quick shot there. Ryan Reese will deflect that one wide as Mitchell will pick it up. 10:30 left to go. Gustafson moves the puck up. It's deflected and Mitchell will pick it up, bringing it in. Quick shot there above the crossbar. Kurtz will chase the near side as this one will clear the zone. Mitchell lets it fall out with control, puts it on the backhand after the pressure. Can't get it to Kurtz. Now Shaw in. Shaw through. Shaw all alone. Shot there with a big save by Ryan Reese again. This puck spills to the corner where Mason Kirby will try to work. Loses it. And Lucas Laurinaitis trying to get control here on the near side. It does spill back to the front there. Beer with a chance. Good stick lift by Kirby just in time. Poked as well by Ryan Reese. This one pushed out and touched up by McKenna. They can't hold on. So that one will pop up out of play. Like Trevor will switch out with Tyler Johnson. On cue, Johnson with a good pass in, gets a deflection from Joey Kurtz, can't get it go. Lucas again, right where he needs to be, knocking on the door, just nothing going for him. Out to the point for Tyler Johnson with a clapper, gets a deflection, goes wide. Kirby pinching down on that near side, puts it on a backhand. Lucas trying to catch up to, he'll get hammered into the boards as this one will pop over Kirby's shoulder. And Tyler Johnson will fall back and pick it up. Losing that one for a moment is Tyler Johnson. He'll have to work quickly on the near side, and he does. He'll actually push it forward. Tyler Johnson by himself working through. In that high slot, quick shot goes wide. Out to the point for Mason Kirby. With some time, takes a little snapshot there. Trying to knock it down was Joey Kurtz, but couldn't get it go. But a second chance for Joey. Still with control, looking to almost pop a Michigan up. He's going to get hooked here by Doris. They are going to get that. And the Raptors are going to go on a power play late here in the third period. With control, Kurtz out to Mason Kirby with some time. Makes a quick shot there, almost gets it to go. That one to go wide. McKinnon never saw it touched up there, and the power play will start at 8:40 for the Raptors. we go. Raptors win the draw. Margulies, one touch to Clem. Clem back over to Margulies. One-timer. Can't get it to go. Just missing that top corner. So popped right back to the slot. It will clear the zone, and Trevor Clem will go collect that puck as the Patriots put some pressure on here. 8:20 left to go in this one. Drops it off for DeMargulies. Puts the pass over to Nolan Mitchell, and they'll work in. Here comes Nolan Mitchell. Working through there. Loose puck poked away by McKenna. But it's poked right to Joey Kurtz. Centers one on. There it is. Right to the front of the net. Good move by... Good move by Caleb Reed. He tried to pull it back to the front, but he couldn't get it to go. Whistle there, 124 of this power play. Well, I should say 124 left in this power play. Pushed out to the point. Margulies will hold on. Feeds it over to Caleb. Caleb skating forward, creating some space here. Drops it off right to the front there. Mitchell able to get a shot, but McKenna standing tall on that post, able to hold on there. Caleb Reed drops back for DeMargulies with control out of that corner. Held a bit here by Wirt. No whistles, no hands in the air. Here's Caleb Reed. Plenty of space. Takes a shot, loose puck in front. Oh, man, Mitchell trying to bang that one in there. Can't get it to go. Now pushed out to the point for Trevor Clem. Clem feeds it back in for Mitchell. He'll be in the slot. Quick shot there. Losing his stick as McKenna. It's stuck behind the back of the net. Mitchell feeding it in for Caleb Reed. Here's Trevor Clem. No stick for McKenna. Oh, and a whistle here for... They're going to get, I believe, the Patriots for a roughing call or a hit in the back. Let's see. Oh, they're going to take DeMargulies too, it looks like. So 2 roughing calls. That earlier penalized player for the Patriots is still in the box. Wirt and Margulies will be assessed. A slash, I saw a call for someone. I'm not exactly sure. Well, let's see what that does to the power play, if anything. We'll have to wait and see. Lucas is heading out. Looks like the power play will continue. 40 seconds left to go on a power play here. Margulies to the box with Wirt from Potomac. Power play still lively. Trying to clear it out, and they do. Now I want to go all the way down, leaving about 30 seconds as the Raptors collect it. Here's Cam Reed with control. In the neutral zone, Reed skating forward with some space. In, here he comes. Drops it off for Mason Kirby. Kirby quickly pops that one forward, getting it down deep. Here's Cam Reed with control. Reed pops it over to Mason Kirby again. He'll settle it down. Puts it over to Danny Rueda. Rueda trying to settle it in. A lot of pressure here from Harrington. There's Lucas Laurinaitis. Reed will switch with Mason Kirby here at the point. Reed with control. Good move. Face-off dot. Getting it right to the front of the net. Backhand shot out. Can't get it to go. Chance for the Patriots to clear, and they will as the power play expires. Harrington dumps that one in. Here's Tyler Johnson trying to work that puck out of the zone, and he does. Where is it? Oh, Shaw. In the slot, trying to work through a few here. Johnson throwing his stick at it. He'll push it out to the point, takes a shot there. That one, Ryan Reese gets a piece of it. It'll deflect wide. 6 minutes left to go as Cam Reed will collect it out of the corner. Boyd's big hit here. Rueda helping out, pushing it up the boards. Velasco holding it in here. Takes a quick shot, gets a deflection. That one gets deflected twice in front. And somehow doesn't go. Reed, there's a loose puck. They throw it on a backhand, not going to get it to go either. Palermo gets banged into the boards by Mason Kirby trying to work hard here. Shaw with it for a moment. Now Mason Kirby will almost pull that one off the board, still loose. And now we'll have a chance to work this one up that far side. Here comes Mason Kirby with a lot of space. Looking. He'll just bring it in. Fires a shot on net. Patriots will hold on to it for a moment, eventually drop it out. As the Raptors get some fresh legs out on the ice here for the final 5:30. This one pushed in the neutral zone. Interrupted by Nolan Mitchell coming off the bench, still with control. Mitchell will try to work this one forward. Good stick from the Patriots, able to keep it in. Oh, that kid's going to get hammered. Vaughn pushed off the puck by Nolan Mitchell. So that puck sneaks in on Ryan Reese, and he'll sit on top. That puck goes right on net. Reese makes the initial save, and Gustafson will pick it up. Now to Mitchell as they try to get it out of the zone here. Kurtz back over to Gustafson. That one poked off of his stick. Runs Doris over. Now the puck pushed down deep. Beer will try to follow it up. Worked up the far side. Gustafson swinging and a miss. Raptors, Mitchell trying to get back to this one quickly as Hawkins will get there first. Puts it on net. Ryan Reese easily sits on top of that one. Rueda on the draw. A win here for the Raptors is picked up by Garrison Rose, who will skate forward with it. Rose into the zone. Good move. Quick shot there. Just misses the far side. It's looked up the far side boards. Garrison Rose all the way over there. It's still working over here. Dumps that puck back in. It's snagged out of the air by the Patriots. This is Doris. He'll skate forward. As he does get through. Here's Prate. Tripped up there, and they will call Garrison Rose. That'll be his third penalty of the game, if I'm not mistaken. So you have to be careful not to lose him for Florida. I think it's his third. I could be wrong. He's had successive penalties in a row, so I think it is. So you got to be careful. You know, you have what you had with Mason Kirby yesterday. You lose a player, and the same thing happened earlier in the season with Tanner as well. So, got to be careful with that. Puck dropped here. They work off of that one, Mason Kirby. Pushed over to Hawkins, or Beard, feeds it in. Sorry, it's power play, my bad. Beard, quick shot there, Ryan Reese. Able to slide over and get a glove to it. Behind the red line, Patriots continue to work. This puck is going to spill out of the zone. Raptors survive the initial push. Minute and 30 left to go on the power play. Tyler Johnson will just sauce that one all the way down, killing time as the Raptors get fresh legs out on the ice. This pass is almost intercepted by Tyler Johnson. Reed right to the front there. Good extra effort from, I think that's Polkin. Almost snag that one away. This puck goes on net. McKenna will snag it. You'll have to figure out what to do with that puck quick with the pressure from Dean Margulies. Stick here, settling it down in the middle of the ice. Wirt pushes it over to Purdom. Purdom drops it back for Harrington. Harrington centers it on and stolen by Cam Reed. He's going to spring himself here. 45 seconds left to go. Cam Reed in. Margulies. Oh, he can't get that pass over. It's disrupted by the Patriots as they're coming back on the back check. Warrington, oh, Harrington didn't realize Cam Reed was right there. He almost had that puck stolen away from him. Down goes Cam Reed. Gustafson looking to lay a big hit on Harrington. Misses. Wide open 3-on-1 for the Patriots. Shot on. Ryan Reese for the big save. Excuse me. So, I know that clock expired, but we actually have 24 seconds of power play left for the Patriots here at 2:39. Klim working up far side, trying to sneak it out of there. Good extra effort from Caleb Reed getting over there quickly to the point and knocks it out. Killing more time here against the Patriots. They won't collect this one, and that's going to just about do it. Mitchell fires this one, sauced up in the air. Vaughn, it hit him. That didn't look like it fell too good. Patriots fortuitously maintain this puck in the zone temporarily. Now Caleb Reed will work this one out. Reed with some space, skating it forward, trying to get through. Still with control, face-off dot, centered on there for Lucas Laurinaitis, and he finally gets it. What a pass from Caleb Reed. Oh, man. A great pass from Caleb. Amazing pass from Caleb Reed. Lucas, who's been working his butt off all day, finally steals a goal here towards the last few moments of the third period. As he pushes one forward for Nolan Mitchell. Kurtz cleared in. Mitchell will follow this one up quick. They'll get chopped down, and they are going to get a tripping call on the Patriots. Kicked up here. That one popped up the boards. Reed will kick it down. It does spill out of the zone temporarily. Ryan Reese to the bench as the Raptors pull on the extra attacker. Here's Dean Margulies. That one will be touched up. So power play in the last minute and 16 seconds for the Raptors. Dominating performance here in game number 2. Lead at 5-0 with a minute and 16 to go. So a power play for the remainder of this game. Off the draw, pushed out for Mason Kirby at the point. That one poked away from him by Beard. Beard trying to get down the ice. Kirby knocks him off and picks the puck right back up. He'll have to skate forward now. Kirby in. Push that one over to the far side, and Beard disrupts him a little bit more. Here's Cam Reed with control. Quick shot there, kicked away. And Cam Reed still with control here, and some space. Feeds it out for Colin Duramo here at the point. Duramo trying to cycle it down for Mason Kirby. Kirby with control. Pops it over for Danny Rueda. Got 40 seconds left to go here. Cam Reed with control at the point. Works around one. Beard chopping him down. Coming back to it is Danny Rueda quickly. Rueda pulls forward. High slot. Shot there. And I want to get knocked off the shoulder as Colin Duramo will pick it up near side here again. Cycling into Mason Kirby. And working behind the red line, Mason Kirby with control. Works it up the boards for Danny Rueda. 18 seconds left to go. Back in for Mason Kirby. Kirby tries to center one through. Patriots will get control of that one. It's poked away by Mason Kirby, trying to come back to it. 8 seconds left to go. Mason Kirby, a wrecking ball out there. This one dumped down. That'll clear it, and that will do it. The Raleigh Raptors are going to win game number 2 against the Potomac Patriots, 5-0. So as the teams shake hands here again, happy holidays to everybody. A few more times we'll get to meet before the holiday break at the end of the year. Raleigh Raptors win 2 in Northern Virginia. Bring it home, pack it up. We'll see you guys at the Florida Winter Cup.